Hey everybody, Flip and Danny here, founders of the Freedom Real Estate Group family of companies, and welcome to another episode of our podcast, which is called
Freedom Through Passive Income.
That's right, and this is Freedom Week.
Yeah.
Freedom! Sorry, I can't, it's better than our journey, right? So welcome to Freedom Week, and this one is people and management skills.
And as just a quick reminder, if you're tuning in and haven't listened to the other ones, as of July 1st, we made it halfway through our 365-day series. And so Ben came up with a great idea and he said, hey, why don't you have a Freedom Week? You know, it's Freedom Real Estate Group family of companies. July 4th, start this Freedom episode and take a look at all the past episodes and find some themes that you can point people back to. That's why it's really easy to binge on a particular topic if you want to dig deep. That's exactly what we're doing. And today, again, is people and management skills. So it made me think of, I was on Facebook the other night, go figure, and I was bantering back and forth with Gary, and he had a post, and I was like, oh, that resonates with me big time. And he made a comment, and he said, you should tell your story. And I was like, yeah, I don't know that, I think we've talked about the story a little bit here and there, and we've kind of, touched on pieces of it, but we haven't really told the real story of the entire thing. And it very much has to do with people and management skills. So when we have told little pieces of that story, it's been on podcast episodes where we're talking about this topic. And we talk about like our weaknesses and where we didn't feel like we could achieve a certain, level. And so we needed to change something or do something different or bring somebody else on or whatever it is. So one of our next episodes, or coming soon episodes, because we are going to do another series here with Ben in a little bit, but it's going to be about this story.
Awesome.
So I just thought it was neat. See, look, I gave you a heads up.
Wow.
Did you just hear that?
That was very, I'm floored.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'm floored.
Anyways, but we have done a lot, and I think that this is one of the most important skills to have. I think one of the top reasons that businesses fail is because they do not have the appropriate people and management skills, right? Yep. You can have a great idea, but if you are losing people over and over and over due to your lack of people skills and or management skills, meaning maybe you bring them in, you don't train them, you don't create the processes, and they feel lost.
Yep.
And I fell into that trap, sometimes. And if people feel lost or they don't feel like they understand how they contribute or where their value lies, like there's big issues. And you could be working your tail off, but you lose those people and it's bad. And so that's just one of the most critical things that I think you can have when you're running a business and you're not a solopreneur. You're actually having and building a team. So I think this is a really good one for us to be able to share. And look, it's only one page here of some episodes. So as a reminder, we will have these episodes pointed to in the description of the podcast notes or the YouTube video. So that's how you can access them. Or what did you say last episode? You said you can just scroll through them.
If you're listening on Apple Podcasts,
just scroll.
I'm gonna watch this one.
All right, what are those episodes, Flip? You want to start us off?
Well, first of all, see now I lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I'll come back to it. Oh no, now I know what it was. I don't know what the percentage is, and it might be talked in one of these podcasts because I've forgotten what we recorded already over this last year. But it's a certain percentage of people that leave their jobs. Not because they didn't like their job, but because of their boss.
Ah, yes.
I think it's something like 350%. Is that possible? Anyway, I can't remember what the percentage is.
It's not possible for it to be 350. No. Like if you lose 100% of your people, that's 100% of your people. It can't be 350%.
Okay.
Maybe 35%? If 35 was like ringing in your head?
That's mathematically impossible. All right, so back to the episodes. Episode number 46, the importance of a great team.
Yeah, and episode number 60, we talked about how to avoid a bad partnership.
Episode 64, what investment is practically free and gives you the greatest ROI?
Yeah, hint, hint, hint. It has to do with people and management skills.
Yeah, guess what? Yeah.
Episode 89, we talked about our favorite F word.
Which is Funtured Friday. Look at this. Look at this. Every day this month because of birthday month.
And I like your Freedom hat.
Thank you very much.
For Freedom Week.
Yeah. Life is good.
Yep, life is good.
Life is good.
One of our favorite companies.
Yep. Episode 94, why people work with us. The one big thing.
Yes, and again, congratulations on reading my chicken scratch.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Episode 99, critical roles in a syndication and fund management team.
So that's actually critical roles on a syndication.
I know, but I wrote it, so I knew what it said.
I'm reading hieroglyphics over here. Episode number 121, when being criticized, use a ruler. That's a U?
Episode 141, no jerks policy. You're being a jerk right now.
I am. I'm going against the policy here. Episode number 148, failing forward and the never give up mindset.
Yep. Episode 155 was the best way to build trust.
And episode number 162, careful the things you say. I wasn't prepped for that. I read careful, and then I knew what the rest was.
You want to redo?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you have to watch the rest of the other episodes because he actually sings it.
People will listen. Okay, so enough of that. Make sure you're heading on over to our website, freedomcapitalinvestments.com, to join our investor club. And we also have swag on there, too, just so you know. But make sure you join our investor club so you can hear about all the deals that we're doing and all the other whatnots, because you never know with her. It could be something new tomorrow, which is why I love this job. Or this life. This isn't a job. This is a life.
Lifestyle.
Yes. Yeah. So again, when you're out there listening on Apple Podcasts, hit the stars, and YouTube, hit the bell, hit the like button, the subscribe button, all those fun things. But we like to end all of our episodes with
invest smart,
live happy.
Bye everybody.
Nothing on this show should be considered specific, personal, or professional advice. Please consult an appropriate tax, legal, real estate, financial, or business professional for individualized advice. Opinions and information on this show are not guaranteed. All investment strategies have the potential for profit or loss.